What is going on, Warriors? That is your boy Shin Ryu, and it is time for another Street Fighter Duel video. It's Mikey time, guys. We've pretty much gone through the kit review of Michelangelo. We know he's a defensive buff. Pretty much looks like someone that is going to be tough to kill. Uh, however, talk about the analysis right now. We're going to go through him real quick here. Now, I'm going to go right ahead and explain my fighting heart once again. The key important thing right now, fortunately for me, I'm not lacking in my fighting heart because I've got Goken and he's also top priority. Right now, my balance is one who's next priority and is probably going to even surpass my tank and attack. And you guys know why. That's because we got my boy Trendy Ryu in the balance section. Regular Ryu was in the balance section, but it pretty much wasn't of any use to me, so that's why I didn't really give the balance section some love, but that's going to be happening there. However, the important factor, the important information here is that my tank is pretty decent, so we should expect some good defensive matchup here. My concern here, guys, before I actually proceed in the start, is with a tank, it is different. Okay, with a tank, you want two things. You want survivability from your tank himself. You're also hoping that it actually helps your team to survive long enough for them to do the damage that they need to perform. So we're going to look at the characters that we're going to be facing here. That's how we're going to know how and judge the characters that we're dealing with, because that's pretty much important. And then, of course, after that, we're also going to try out and see how well we not only survive with Mikey, how well the team does around Mikey, and of course, you know, the rest is what it is. Okay, remember, like I said before, because it's a tank, if we struggle to win the battles, that's not going to be the tank's fault. As long as the tank is keeping his teammates alive, that will mean we may have to now shuffle and look for, you know, stronger character can actually help us across the line. But we're going to be testing him out. Hopefully, he's as strong as tank as he is. I believe he is, because based on the way the kit read and even just a little trial over here, I was quite convinced that he's going to be a good tank, or actually an amazing tank. Probably the tank of all tanks, we're going to say for sure, because right now these turtles are not sleeping on anybody. Okay, now we're going to go right ahead and just pick. Typically, we already have a tank, so we're going to look for an attacker. Let's just go with her as the attack. Look for a good support. And go with him for support, and then just some balanced character out there. Who is balanced? Who can I get? Let's give it a code. Let's go with Team Flame right here. I'm going to press do it this way, okay? And let's see how this things go. All right. Hopefully we actually get we got the chest out the first time around, so shouldn't expect a problem. Mikey right now just standing here with the notes in 28. All right, now let's go. So right here, let's go to flame, and now let's go. Let the attackers do the job, and of course, you can see right here, right now, this is all on the same level with regards to Sea Viper and Mikey, on the same level in terms of power, because they're all up to what you should expect. So, however, you can see that Sea Viper is not really cleaning house like the way Leonardo was, so you can tell that obviously there's a little bit different beast here. Okay, for some reason we didn't complete our combo, but we're almost done with the combo. Michelangelo, however, just looking all buff and not really being bothered at all. If typically, especially if I have to last this long, the tank tends to be dumped out. Mikey's still right here, so we know he's doing this great job at the tank. So now it's on to the next one here, okay? Once again, like I said, what matters most is the tank's ability to just survive. We've got a team of wind characters, but then you know how it is, man. You know, status quo. Madry always tends to break the deadlock, all right? So we're going to go right ahead and put Madry in there, and we're going to go right ahead and start the battle. Maybe I should have, okay, you know what? This actually looks good enough. So, once again, we're just focusing on Michelangelo's. I noticed that I didn't actually use his moveset much in the first time around, but he survived. He did not, get destroyed in anything. All right, so we're looking at Michelangelo here again. We're going to try and actually see what. Oh, what? Look at that! Do you see what happened there? That's why the fact that he's fact that his health is almost wiped out. He pretty much stayed, and that is because as long as he has those what is the key word again? He's going to be. Oh, look at that! Whoa! Now that is not good. He can actually miss his target. Look at that, Michelangelo. Just go immunity again because you got enough of these music notes. Let's go again. All right. Let's try and make sure that he doesn't miss his kick this time. Awesome stuff. So the first time around was all about survivability. We didn't actually try and push his move sets because we know he's a tank, so we try to like use other attackers because that's probably what you're going to find yourself doing when you have him as your tank right there. However, let's see what he can actually do as an attacker. Just like we used Ryu as a balanced character, and he kind of like dominated the game. Well, in his own round there, we're going to be doing this here with him as well. So we're going to be going forward with the character. Okay, do we have a complete set? We got Wind complete set. Okay, and we don't have Mad Reach to disrupt it, so that's cool. Put Chun-Li there. We need a support. Put him there in support. Put one of the other boys there. I'm a Yun over Yang. Yeah. So we'll just go right ahead and just start the battle real quick here. Okay. Well, these are fast characters, although Yun probably would have made it a bit faster. Now this is a tough opponent. We can't sleep on that. However, we're going to have Michelangelo. Oh, look, I just love that nunchucks move right there. And Chun-Li, what you got? So as you can see, Michelangelo just standing there looking as solid as a rock. Oh my word. So we lost Chun-Li there. That's okay. Like I said before, even Michelangelo is doing his job, even though he's just... Ooh. Look at that. Okay, guys, in trouble right now. We might have to try some assassination moves there and try Michelangelo C2. See what he does. Ooh. All right, guys. Mikey is no slouch. He's also good with the damage. Of course, it's a tank for sure. And of course, most tanks tend to do their fair share of damage too. But this is not an ordinary tank, okay? This is actually an amazing tank. I was almost going to put another tank in there, a bunch of tanks, but we got two more tanks in this particular round. You know, we got Flame. I was going to go with Thunder before. Let's go with Flame. Even though we have a tank already, let's see how this tank survives with Michelangelo. He's actually taking the forefront because it's obviously bigger, but let's see what happens here. Pairing Michelangelo with another tank. So you see, they're already getting rid of Hugo. Hugo is done real quick. What a weak tank. Right there. Use a proper tank and let, Flame fire it on, do his thing. In terms of protection though, that's the one thing I'm not really... Oh, look at that. Just major damage right there, even in regular combos. So here's with regards to protection, that's the one thing you're gonna have to miss out on, guys. He's not the ultimate protecting tank. So far, that's what the observation shows. And with the way the kit read, it was just more or less about his own survivability and also his synergy with the other turtles. So we're gonna go right ahead. Oh, we got Mad Ryu to disrupt it already. Otherwise, we're gonna go for Wind. Let's try this one out. Just going random with characters, not really taking hard to pick. Just trying to be on a quickie with regards to my picking. Only thing that I've actually done when it comes to being selective, as you guys know, is... Oh, look at that. I didn't do what I was going to do, but that's pretty much a strategy when you're playing the game. Mad Ryu is the one I cannot... You see what I'm talking about? His protecting game is not the best, all right? It's all about us. It's all about us, protecting himself, getting the damage done. Like I said, the synergy with the other turtles helps, but otherwise, he's just about staying alive by himself. So, most durable character, Michelangelo, looks like it. Of course, we can't sleep on, Trendy Ryu as well, but he's a balanced character. So now here's where we're going to see, because we know that he's surviving a lot once he has the other characters in. Now, when it comes to using Mikey as well, one thing I've noticed is that you have to be very careful when you're unleashing the combos because you can actually miss your opponent. This is what I was expecting here as well. With a strong tank, you're most likely going to survive if you don't actually win the battle. That's the vibe that he's kind of giving so far. Of course, when you're playing PvEs, you might be facing tougher opponents too, but I like to see how he actually works out against them. I actually didn't look out for Michelangelo. Let's just actually have a look real quick here. Go over to Mercenaries and see how Mikey is doing in the pools. We got best of 2 stars. Kind of like almost the same, but best of 2 stars really. So that actually kind of makes a bit of sense too. You're going to go for the attacker over the defender. That is typical. Not sure if going out actually ruins our play, but it doesn't matter. We're just going for the chest, right? So we are pretty much here against Sagat. So don't worry about the fact that all these other bosses are out again. So once again, we're going to put Mad Ryu just to disrupt the flow. I'm gonna put Gal this time around. I'm gonna put let's put 42. Okay, we need to make sure that we have proper C3s because sometimes we're kind of missing out on C3s due to having too many C2 characters. So let's go and let's see how it goes. Okay, Michelangelo's gonna start the combo. Go with a punt there. Go Michelangelo again. Oh, look at that, we missed it. That's what I was talking about. It is quite easy to miss with the Michelangelo kicks. So we're going to try something else right now. Michelangelo's right here. We know he's not going to die. We're going to get him back. We're going to go right ahead and use Michelangelo's C2. Okay. C2 not bad at all. Michelangelo's here with his health. There you go. You take him out. The guy just keeps coming back. Should have actually used Mad Ryu instead because Michelangelo doesn't have like a C1. Alright, I mean, Ryu doesn't have a C1. Mad Ryu doesn't have a C1. That was actually so let's go there like that. Here we go. We finally got to get out of the way. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about, right? As long as they have, oh, it looks like we're gonna miss out again. So this is where we're having a bit of a challenge right now. So in this case, once you find yourself in this situation like this, we know it's not about the attack, it's about the attack. So we're going to try and see how we can actually work with our attack. I'm going to put Gal there again. I'm going to put Mad Ryu here. And I'm going to put, let's see. Let's put her in there too. And by the way, guys, I was actually supposed to mention this on the Donatello, my bad, again, Leonardo, video, but we do have a new, card. 23rd was Felong's birthday, so we do have free codes for that as well. 200 gems coming up right after this. Actually, we're not even attacking, we're just staring. I was trying to talk about, let's just kind of leave this one for now. Let's go right ahead. Let's put the code in real quick so we know we have that out of the way. So pretty much very simple. It's called Fey Dragon, I believe. And like I said, this is not case sensitive, so it does do Fey Dragon. Go down, confirm. 200. We're all good. We're all dandy. Can get back to our analysis. Okay, so let's see if we can find it right here. Yeah, here we go. Hit the challenge button real quick here. We've got just 2 bosses to go for now. Sagat is proven to be really tough, but in all fairness, we didn't actually attack the last time around. So let's go right ahead and let's try and get this shit going again. Pardon my language. I'm going to go right ahead and put 2 strong attackers there. And let's see how Force actually helps the business. Put that in there. Let's get going. And you guys notice with Leonardo, obviously, we started with a couple of he got stunned. We started with a kind of like some showcase prior to the actual video, and we finished it before 13 minutes with Michelangelo. Obviously, like I said, he's a tank, so totally explainable or subtly understandable, So right now you can see Gal is almost out. There is no protection for him, and he's officially out. But that's all good. We still got Mad Ryu for C3. Let's go right here. Sagat just being tough and strong. We're going to try to use Michelangelo's C1 again. Just see how this actually works out this time. Michelangelo just comes back out. Okay. Michelangelo's actually no slouch. He's actually doing some major damage. So right now we've got Michelangelo and El Fuerte. I think El Fuerte should have the C1, but we run out of time again, guys. So that is pretty much one of the challenges going to be facing with and Michelangelo without a strong team. Let's go right ahead and try this last boss because we'll just have the Sagat who is being the major problem. All right. So we're going to go right ahead again. Madri is here. We're going to go with a team of Thunders and see how this actually works out. So we're just waiting for, you know. Now we got too many tanks here. That's my worry. Because you wonder if we can actually finish this game on time. That's pretty much a challenge with having too many tanks in the game. Eona is almost about to be taken out. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We need to take these guys out. It is really, really, really amazing that, you know, we have to worry about offense, you know, in this case. But it kind of makes sense. Like I said before, we are not dealing with the actual. You can see right here, all over. Okay, so I'm not going to take too much of your time, guys, with regards to this here. What I'd want to just explain real quick with regards to how this stuff actually works is he is really, really durable. Like I haven't seen him lost. You guys have watched the video. I don't know if you guys have seen him lost so far. No. The only thing you have to worry about is that he just protects himself if you're on the regular team lineup. With the Turtles lineup, I know there's a bit of a synergy that kind of helps him out as well. But if you're going regular, it's kind of tough. So we're going to go right here. We're going to try again. We're going to put just other characters that aren't bound to, you know, the iron tanks that can actually help us to damage the section at all. So we're going to go Mario right now. Get this one in. Get Chun-Li. Get third one. And then get Dawson to finish stuff off. So this already looks like progress in terms of like going as far as possible. Okay. Yep. We're almost there. We're almost there. I just hope that okay, Madrid still has enough of his health, and we're there. There we go. So now we're going to try the tough one once again. You guys know which one it is. It's a Sagat one. Okay, I have no idea why it's really tough. Well, I kind of have an idea. You guys resurrect him multiple times, right? This time we're going to focus on attack base. Attack minded, no characters, sort of no escort Michelangelo, because that's the only way we can actually advance. We're not going to put a bunch of regulars or, you know. So once again, we're going to start with Gal. Oh, for some reason I kind of missed that combo. Let's get right ahead. Let's start again. And I actually don't like the lineup 2, so we're going to put that in there. Who's the last one? Okay, let's put up Forte again. Oh no, actually it was supposed to be DiCapri, but you know what? Let's see if we can get enough. This is my worry. They're too slow. For some reason we already lost a character. Michelangelo looks like he's low on health. My characters are being assassinated one by one. That is frustrating. So we're looking at right now. We know that only Michelangelo is taking the hits, which is going to be no use for these guys. Sagat is almost done. Oh, she had like more in his resurrection. Alright, Mikey. How did I miss that combo line up there? That is pretty much important. It's a difference between finishing off the game and getting stuck. I can't believe this just happened. So we're going to actually get stuck again. That is quite painful. So we almost got it, guys. The problem was that we missed out on some combos, so we're going to go right ahead and do it again this time. Going to put the Capri there, put Mad Ryu, and then put, hold on, maybe L40. I think he's got some speed. Let's see what happens. Okay, so now let's go Mad Ryu. I think I may have missed a combo there. So let's just go right here. Let's just start again. Once again, attack number one, attack number two, and you know what? DiCapri, that's what I want to use. Alright guys, we're going to give Son a final shot because like I said before, we're judging him mainly for his tank abilities, but of course we also want to know his overall use. Okay, like I said before, apart from being using him as a tank, he really doesn't help much. He's just really beefy and really tanky. That's just the only thing I'll say right now. So, but it is quite unfortunate that the other guys aren't able to make Mikey look like he's not a waste in terms of like just standing by himself right now. So we can see a lot of people are trying to get him out, but he's still holding his ground. Okay, all right, Mikey, let's see what you got. So as you can see, he is still very much alive once the time over. So that actually verifies his durability. What is my final take on the character? Because hey, guys, I'm gonna have my final take. I don't want to like drag this too long because, like I said, he's a tank. I can always get this done on my own spare time. Okay, but here's my opinion real quick here without any doubts in my mind. He's a solid tank. You want durability, someone to just be up there taking the damage while you guys try to finish up the work. On the other hand, actually you have someone like V Squared, Leonardo, Matt Ryu and all that, even Trent Ryu, you have him guarding these guys. You guys are pretty much going to be solid in terms of how he's going to be durable. He also does pretty decent damage. However, does it protect his peeps? Not exactly. Not really. That I actually have noticed. There might be some, health sharing and some other stuff that is out there right now that he might be doing that we're not paying much attention to. But in my opinion, he's just modest about just making sure that he himself is okay instead of like being durable. Otherwise, I think because of that, I would say I'll give the edge to Leonardo so far between the two of them. Attack trumps defense, in my opinion, as long as the attack is precise. All right. And otherwise, that's pretty much it with regards to the Michelangelo analysis. Let me know what you guys think. How do you feel about Michelangelo, you guys? And what's your luck been so far in the polls? Or like I said before, I have pulled nothing at all. There he is right there. Bare minimum. Very simple reason why I haven't done so. It's because I'm aiming for Donatello. All right, so let's see what we can do about the last beat draw here. One trying to do some draws. One just trying to make this end. Actually, this is a long video, so maybe we could have done the Leonardo one. But you know what? Let's not forget that we had a character that was actually shared now missed, and that is Fury Makoto. Okay, for some reason, no one is mentioning her at all. That's the tragedy you get when you get released along the same period as the Turtles, who have been sort of like the most hyped up situation since Shredder Duel actually had aired, and actually he's rightly living up to the hype. So actually, I've been enjoying the event. When I'm been enjoying events, seeing what he has to offer with regards to playing it itself. I've been doing the bare minimum, guys, in terms of like trying to rush things up. I'm definitely going to be trying my best to play this. I don't know if I want to actually go right ahead and do a video of the running through the entire, cyber attack here, going 1, 2, 3. I'm just doing it on my own pace, and I'll decide that tomorrow, or rather later today, 30 a.m. I'm already feel like it's time to go to bed, and I have to go to bed soon. Otherwise, guys, be a watching review. Let me know what you guys think about Michelangelo. Let me know who your favorite turtle is overall, and let me know who your favorite turtle is right now in the event pool. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.